I want to talk to you today a little bit about the fashion industry and self-image. I want to talk to you a little bit about that because it's really important to know. So we're not all the same. We're just not, right? So I've done some tutorials on our eyes. Our eyes aren't shaped the same. All of that. Our body shape's not the same. It's not meant to be. We're all supposed to be unique. But I want to talk to you about why sometimes we struggle. So I want to give you a real life example that happened to me this weekend. We were going away for an overnight trip, and I knew I was going to leave. It was really warm here in the Southeast. I knew I was going to leave in a cute summer dress. I knew I was going to take a different dress for dinner because we were going someplace super fun that I love. And then I knew I was going to wear a black romper on the way home because the sun is finally out and I can, right? And so here's what happened. When I pulled those out of the closet and I looked at them, the dress I was going to leave in, the cute summery dress, was a large. And when I put it on to leave, I thought, I could have worn a medium in this. It was new. I hadn't worn it. I really bought it off a clearance rack. And I thought, oh, I could have worn a medium. And then when we got dressed on Saturday night, it was a 1X. That dress was a 1X, fit me just the same as the other one. And I thought, okay, well, that's interesting. And then when I got up on Sunday morning and put on the romper, it was an extra large. Okay, so three different sizes. I did not change sizes. My personal body was the same size from when I started the process until the end. But here's the deal, y'all. Fashion companies, clothing companies, they have their own deal, right? They size everything differently. So when we attach our self-esteem or self-image to whatever the designer, the fashion company, whatever, put in the label, y'all, we're just shooting ourselves in the foot because those are not real. Those are not real. Those are fluctuating images and sizes and shapes and however they cut the fabric, how big the seams are in them, all the things. And so what I want you to do is be confident, pick what fits you and you feel great in, and do your very best not to look at the size. Do your very best because it's really very fluid. It's really very fluid. What one company does is not the same as what another company does. But I just wanted to give you that because I left here with three different sizes. One of them was too big, but I didn't buy the smaller one off the rack, off the clearance rack, because I thought, oh, I can't wear a medium, right? So, y'all, run with who you are. You're perfect in the way you are. You're gorgeous. That size on the tag doesn't matter a bit. It doesn't matter a bit. You're all you're supposed to be.